갑시다. 군대도 다 모았고 공격하자고. 우리가 먼저 치는 거야. 악마의 군대를.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
가죠.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
전개가 되겠구만 이제. 드디어.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
정황을 고려해보면 더 뛰어난 지도자가 필요할 것 같던데?
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
난 브레이든이고 회색 감시자 중 한 명이야.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
네가 저지른 죄를 밝혀주겠어.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason for anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
얘가 걔잖아. 우리 아빠 죽이네. 맞지? 이 순간을 즐기라고. 곧 끝장내 줄
You are
테니까.
either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
회색 감시자를 매장시키려고 애를 쓰던데.
Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
건방진 놈. 근데 싸움 잘할 것 같아. 근데.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
이제 뭘 해야 될까요?
Calling the landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived.
귀족들을 찾아봐라.
Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet.
귀족들이랑 또 얘기를 해야 되나 보네. 전투하면 안 되나? 전투가 좋은데 난. 왜 나 혼자야? 에헤이. 대회합을 위해 대너림에 왔다. 임원백작은 대재앙에 대항하여 포렐더는 하나로 묶어줄 새로운 국왕을 선출하기 위해 귀족들을 모으고 싶어한다. 임원백작에게 당신이 최근 행한 업적들을 알려줘라. 임원백작은 평소 그의 영지의 2층에 있는 거실에서 찾을 수 있을 것이다. 귀족들이랑 얘기를 하라는 게 아니었어?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
여기서 뭐하는 엘프야?
The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
외부 건물, 중앙 출입구. 여기 애들 다 있네.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
그냥 저기구나. 아니야, 신경 안 써도 돼. 경험치 50. 세상에 이렇게 많이 자비를 베풀다니.
This should be easy enough.
이거 왜 친구들 못 데리고 다녀? 이거 못 열잖아 이거. 그냥 여기 애들 모여 있네요.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
좋습니다.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
왜 도움을 요청하지?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
여왕은 로게인이 범인이란 걸 알고 있는 건가?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Earl of Denham is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
그래서
They now know she is a threat to her father's power. I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
꺼내와야겠네.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Loghain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
그래.
I have some uniforms. Earl Howe There are so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
오케이. 여왕을 빼내오자. 여왕이 있으면 아무래도 우리가
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance. Don't trust either of them. I don't know Honora well, but I know enough to be sure she has her own ambitions in this.
힘을 얻을 수
But I
있겠죠.
think for now, we can be confident.
보자. 어디지? 대너림인가? 있다. 가능한 빨리 여기서 대너림 백작의 대저택에서 만나라는데 어디지? 그러면 뭐 여 어디 있겠지 뭐. 열 수도 없고. 혼자 돌아다니다 봐요. 신속 있으면 좋은데. 율리아나 윈 오그렌 나가야 되나 보다. 여긴 임원백작의 저택이고. 오케이.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
여기가 우리 야영지가 됐나봐 지금. 쉽게 말해서 애들이 다 여기 있는 거 보면.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who?
그럼 어디로 가야 되지? 대너림 레드클리프 백작의 영지고, 우리가 방금 여기서 나와서 일로 들어온 거고, 여기네. 일로 가. 여기서 이동이 되네? 문까지 안 가도? 세상에, 이걸 이제 알았어?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
제브란?
Don't bother.
내 친구야
I
안
know
돼.
very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
듣지 마, 제브란.
Don't be a fool, Zevran.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
뭐야? 이 새끼 설마? 어? 헐. 얘 하는 짓 보소. 안 되겠네. 얘 봐라. 큰일 났네 근데. 뭘 해줄 수 있는 게 없는데 지금? 큰일 났다. 헐, 죽었어. 이런. 갑자기 이렇게 세버리면 어떡해. 이거 좀 안 좋은데. 야, 얘 이렇게 배반을 때리나? 세상에. 야, 이 나쁜 놈이네 이거. 또 죽었네 이거. 아니 뭐 이렇게 쉽게 배반을 해. 준비가 안 돼가지고 죽겠는데. 죽었네. 다시 가야겠다. 야 뭐냐? 호감도를 너무 많이 안 올려서 그런가? 그래도 선물은 다 줬는데. 세상에 이럴 수가. 너무한 거 아니야? 이거는.
And so here. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Here. Oh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there.
I am no fool. I'm glad it.
잠깐만. 야 이거 너무했다 근데 얘네. 정신 폭발을 쓰고. 야 예매하네. 괜찮아 괜찮아. 할 수 있어 할 수 있어. 야 이걸 배신을 이렇게 때리나 이걸? 세상에. 근데 진짜 지금 좀 위험한 게 만화 물약이고 뭐고 물약이 너무 없는 게 지금 상당히 위험하거든요. 야 제브란이 여기서 이렇게 통수를 칠 줄은 몰랐다. 야 개개끼. 뭐 이런 그지 같은 놈이 다 있냐? 어? 걷어줬더니 그냥 죽일걸. 그죠?
On it.
처음 만났을 때 그냥 죽여야 됐어. 이거는 변명의 여지가 없다. 못난 놈 같으니라고. 루팅 다 했지? 가자. 와 이걸 통수를? 나쁜 새끼.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach
봄비는
it.
틈을 타서
We'll have to be very
하인의
careful
드나든 입구로
while Hal
들어가자.
is inside.
저기 모여있는 사람들은
The
누구야?
estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way. This way.
맞네. 이가 정문으로는 못 들어가고 이쪽으로 들어가야 되나봐. 가보지 뭐. 걸렸는데? 헐. 이렇게 쉽게 걸렸단 말인가. 괜찮아, 싸워 그냥. 일로와. 일로. 기절을 시켜야. 야, 근데 진짜 덥다 오늘. 싸워주지. 아이템 내놔. 없나? 리튬 물약을 달란 말이야. 이런 거 말고. 리튬. 근데 이건 진짜 물약이 그 상점에도 리젠이 잘 안 되는 것 같은데 어떻게 구하지? 일로 여기 맞아? 저긴가 보다. 이 반대쪽. 여긴 뭐 없나?
The owl used to come here in the winter when I was small.
풀이나 뜯어갖고 그냥 만들어야 돼?
With the hounds.
이걸로 너무 부족한데 아무리 그래도. 오케이, 여긴갑다.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
둘뿐이잖아.
More guards patrol every hour. If they find these two missing, they will know. How you say? Something is amiss.
위장복은?
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
가자.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
오. 아이템 공짜인가 이거?
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please
잡아먹을 거라고요.
There is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
쉽게 속는구만. 근데 이걸 뭐더러 위장을 한 거지? 변장은 했는데 이럴 거면 변장을 할 필요가 굳이 있었을까? 뭐 관심을 끄는 행동, 말을 걸거나 누군가를 공격하면 변장이 탄로난다. 전투 상황이 되면 변장이 벗겨지고.
It took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
아노란 어디 있어? 중앙홀 바깥 응접실. 중앙홀 바깥의 응접실. 아, 지도가 없군요.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything? No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
이거랑 다 싸우긴 좀. 다 싸울 순 없지.
we know it's not mud.
오. 별로 좋은 게 있어 보이진 않으니 그냥 조용히 가도록 하겠습니다. 이게 변장을 안 했으면 다 싸웠어야 되는 거잖아 지금. 걔다. 걔는 무서워. 나 빨리 데리고 나오자 그냥. 잘 찾았네.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
빨리 나가야 돼.
Yes, about that. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard.
문을 봉인해놨어 마법 써서. 왜 문에 대해서 얘기를 안 했죠?
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at house side.
그냥 열어주진 않을
Well,
텐데.
if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
함정 같은데
Please, Warden, I
느낌이.
beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the Landsmeet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Town Hall will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
느낌이 뭔가 쎄한데. 이쪽인가?
The housekeeper will hear us.
뭐 하는 거야?
In that case, come here.
뭐 하는 거야? 저런
What? Who goes there?
오. 새로운 동료인가?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you.
회색 감시자인가
You were
보다.
at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
여기서 뭐 하고 있던 거야?
For the most part attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Kaelin as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
왜 잡혔지?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
하우는 어디 있어?
I saw him going to the
지하
dungeons.
감옥으로
He may still
갔다.
be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
새로운 회색 감시자를 만났네요. 지하 감옥으로 얘가 갔다는데 여기가 지하 감옥? 가봅시다. 여기서 싸우게 되면은
Who goes?
농담은 그만둬.
You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
바로 걸려버렸네. 나갈 때 어떡하지? 누가 하나 죽었... 아, 모리건 죽었네? 들어오자마자 죽었어요. 왜 이렇게 느려? 아, 느려. 너무 느린댕. 그리고 나 죽을 것 같은데. 죽었네. 모리건을 살릴까? 그래도 너무 많다 이거. 좀 오반데? 아, 얘는 계속 죽으려 그러네 아주. 물약도 없는데 놈 새끼. 아, 죽이지 마. 설마 여기 이걸? 극딜렴. 아이, 그지 같네 진짜. 이걸 또 걸려가지고 앞으로 계속 전투겠지. 그럼 또 귀찮게 됐네요. 모리건이 브레이든이라고 하지 말걸. 잠겨있고. 전투? 물약이나 좀 줬으면 좋겠다 진짜. 이런 거 말고. 물약이 너무 귀해. 뭐 난이도를 위해 귀한 거까진 이해를 하겠는데 그래도 그렇지 너무 귀해. 뭘 마음대로 쓸 수가 없어요. 리듐 가루는 하나도 없고 일단 이걸로 뻐겨 봐야지 뭐. 물약으로. 그러고 보니 저장도 안 하고 있었네. 개가다. 개다. 간다. 걔는 위험합니다. 아, 그 구석에서 다들 뭐하냐 얘들아. 정말 깝깝하다 너네. 뭔가 공속이 엄청 느려진 것 같은 느낌인데? 신속이 안 걸려 있어서 그런가? 개뿔 아무것도 없네요 여기. 왜 또 뭐 어디? 누구? 와 와. 여기도 있는데 옆에. 뭐지? 아 마법사 있네. 새끼 이거. 마법사는 안 된다. 아 얘는 또 왜 이렇게 죽어가? 어휴, 정말. 죽었다 너 그러다? 안 죽네. 잘 버티네. 그렇지, 리륨 물약. 근데 지금 인간들끼리 이렇게 싸우고 있을 때가 아닌데. 야, 왜 알리스턴 어디 가고 내가 이러고 있냐? 미치겠다, 정말. 알리스토로 들어왔어야 되는데 들어오려면. 너는 왜 이렇게 빨라? 그리고 헉, 이거 봐. 오, 대박. 다 죽여놨어. 잔인한 놈들. 죽어도 싼 놈들 같으니라고. 왜 죽였지?
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here.
This should be easy enough.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
어? 누구야 너?
Then my father didn't send you? I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
난 브레이든이고 이쪽은 알리스터입니다.
Merrick's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
로게인의 반대편에 서게 될 것 같나요?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try.
가. 새로운 퀘스트가 또 생겼네. 시그하드 남작에게 얘기를 해라. 시그하드 남작. 와, 잘 들어왔네. 돌아다녀 봐야 돼. 역시 RPG는 그래야 뭐 콩고물이라도 떨어지지. 알리스터로 돌아다니자. 뭐가 기절을 영웅의 오라를 주고 가서 딜하게 시키자 그냥. 오우, 피 많이 난다. 너무 많이 나는데 힐을 한 번 더 줘야 될 것 같긴 한데 작은 거 하나 먹고. 오케이. 힐은 끝. 됐어. 알리스터가 먼저만 가져도 이렇게 수월해지는구만. 아래층 감옥 열쇠 얻었고요.
Immediately.
여기가 아래층 쪽인가? 그런 거 같은데?
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and...
괜찮아요.
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe?
야, 보내줌. 퀘스트가 갱신. 무슨 퀘스트? 아, 이건가봐. 상업지구에 있는 챈트리 신도 로사문드에게 보고하고 보상받을 수 있네. 좋았어. 넌 누구죠?
Immediately.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Illyrians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
여기에 왜 갇혀 있는 거야? 백작의 아들이 신부를 납치해 갔어? 미친놈들 아니야 진짜 얘네. 도대체 제정신인지 모르겠네.
He was laughing and I charged at him. Woke up here. I don't know if she's even still alive.
유리엔 백작은 죽었어.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry. They were thinking of petitioning the king.
유리엔이 누구지? 국왕도 죽었어.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
가봐요. 여기는 무너졌고. 아니, 너를 움직이면 안 돼. 저장 한번 합시다.
Off I go.
얻을 수 있는 건 없고. 아 진짜 도적 데리고 오고 싶다 이럴 때마다. 지금 여기가 퀘스트구요. 여긴 본관으로 올라가는 길. 못 여네 여긴. 열어봅니다. 저장부터 하고.
Well, well. Bryce
아, 여기
Coulson's
있었니?
little boy, all grown up and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor. I thought Loghain made it clear that your pathetic family is gone and forgotten.
이 일이 끝나면 네 아내와 이건 좀 그런가? 널 잊지 못할 거야. 그들의 기억이 나를 여기까지 이끈 거야.
Your parents died on their knees. Your brother's corpse rots in Ostagar, and his brat was burned on a scrap heap along with his Antivan whore, of a wife. And what's left?
가가멜같이 생겨가지고.
Husk of a son, likely to end his days under a rock in the deep roads. Even the wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. You've lost.
협박.
There it is, right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Coastland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
이 새끼 봐라 이거. 어? 나쁜 놈일세 이거. 마법사가 둘이야? 이건 좀 위험할 수도 있는데. 전기 폭풍을 쓰고. 누나도 뭐 하나 하자. 지진까지 가자. 뒤쪽으로. 강폭화 쓰고. 그리고 위는 뭐하냐? 빠져. 윈 빠져. 빠지고 이거 한번 넘어뜨려. 오케이. 마법사를 공격하고. 야 이건 뭐 거의 아이고 근데 피가 너무 많이 깎인다 우리. 최상급이라 먹기가 좀 그런데 버티자 이거. 전기가 지금 다 같이 맞고 있어서. 잠시만. 죽었네. 잠깐만. 잠깐 못 봤는데 뭐 때문에 죽었지 이거 지금? 괜찮아. 자 이거를 왜 걔를 가서 그러는 거야? 왜 쟤를 때리지? 멍청이가? 건방지게? Easy, so easy.
And stay down. Make us spit on you. I deserved more.
The pain. It overcomes me.
뭐 때문에 죽은지 모르겠다 얘가. 웬 전투? 잠깐만. 하우백작의 열쇠, 반격의 도끼, 공격력 9짜리. 가만 있어봐. 방어 관통력에 배후 공격 15% 증가. 면은 나쁘지 않은데 이 열쇠로 여기는 못 열겠죠? 방금 얻은 걸로? 열리네? 이 열쇠였나? 그러면? 여기가 우리가 여기서 하우 백작을 잡았고 일로 가면 위층 감옥이고 본관 통하는 문이네. 아까 우리 여기서 싸웠었구나. 숏컷 같은 거네요. 그냥 위층 감옥으로 올라가 보죠. 넌 또 누구예요?
Who's that? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Earl of Denerim.
유리엔 백작은 오스트가에서 죽었는데 당신 누구지?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Earling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
엘프가 말했던 백작아들이 너구나.
In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours.
열쇠 먼저.
I'm desperate, not stupid. If I give you the key,
아까 그 여자친구 뺏어갔던 신부 뺏어갔던 죽어 그냥. 나쁜 새끼.
Let's get started.
루팅이 안 되네. 얘 엘프 신부를 뺏어가갖고 이 나쁜 놈이 저러면 안 됩니다.
Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
당신 또 누구야?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
템플러인가요?
Alfstanner is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here.
뭔 소리 하는지 모르겠다.
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
뭘 하길 바라죠?
Give this ring.
알프스타나에게 반지를 전해주래.
Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me. Lady of
문이 열려 있잖아. 근데 왜 안 나와?
Perpetual sorrows, pray for me.
바본가? 반지. 알프스타나 남작에게 반지를 전해줘라. 좀 있으면 랩업이다 나도. 이것도 본관, 이것도 본관. 여기로 올라가 볼까? 변장이 끝나가지고 이거 그러면 큰일났네. 이 전투 있을 텐데 계속 그러면 만날 때마다 큰일났다 이거. 이거 좀 힘들지도 모르겠는데. 오. 오우오우오우. 이렇게 주고. 왜 탱크가 이거 딜을 안 맞아주고 왜 계속 브레이든이 맞는 거 같지? 기분 탓인가 이거? 겁나 많아. 너무 많다, 너무 많다. 상급 하나 먹고, 하급 하나 먹고. 최상급을 하나 먹어야겠는데 이거? 너무 많다. 끝났나?
Your drooling and save some dignity.
아 근데 이건 너무 좀 심하게 많았다. 이게 뭐야? 너무했지 이거는.
This should be easy enough. Right. On it.
어쩔 수 없죠. 이겼으니 됐지 뭐. 저장 한번 하고. 진짜 많았다 근데. 분명히 이게 끝이 아닐 거라고 또. 여기까지만 가면 되는데. 어? 문이 열려 있어?
This should be easy enough.
My thanks.
왜 옷을 그렇게 입었어요?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hao, and those loyal to me. If Hao's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
야, 나 변장님 다시 시켜주라.
Let us go quickly, Walden. I do not think we wish to be here when they discover what is happening to us.
변장도 다시 안 시켜주네. 이거 큰일 났네. 괜히 가다 죽는 거 아니야 너? 조심해. 오 잠깐만. 경비병이 너무 많아. 지하 감옥. 지하 감옥으로 해서 나갈 수... 있던가? 여기를 그냥 뚫고 가기는. 저 아저씨는 뭐야? 코트리엔경. 이 아저씨는 뭐야? 그러면 뭔가 다른 길이 있지 않을까? 경험치 덩어리가 아니라 저거 잘못하면 죽을. 저장하고 한번 들이대보자. 안 될 것 같으면 빠지면 되니까.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
당신은 진실을 모르고 있어요.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
죽이는 건 거짓말을 도와주는 셈만 될 뿐이에요.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens.
뭐야?
Logan doesn't care about the rest.
잡히는 거였어? 왜? 얘기를 하자는 거잖아.
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
가만. 그냥 진행이 되네 또? 근데 또 여왕은 탈출했어. 어떻게? 어떻게 탈출했어? 뭐지? 나 이해가 안 돼 지금. 어떻게 거기서 나갔지? 여왕은? 나랑 알리스터만 잡혔나봐.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
우리가 괜찮아?
I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here.
동료들이 올 거야. 탈출할까? 탈출하자.
I hope you have a plan.
계획 없어 그런 거. 그런 거 없어 계획. 있을 리가 없잖아.
On it.
경비를 불러.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
응? 잠자리 상태가 필요하다니. 아 그건 좀 좀 그래서 제가.
Let's get started. As you wish.
여기서 그러면 우리가
As you wish.
가만히 있어봐라. 고작 철퇴 꼴랑 하나 가지고 이걸 타파할 수가. 일단 철퇴라도. 아 오케이 좋아. 좋지. 랩업도 했네. 용사, 전사. 진짜 찍을 게 없네 이제. 도발 쪽은 안 찍고 싶고. 차라리 이쪽 위쪽을 찍어줘야 되는 게 맞는 것 같은데. 위협은 별로 안 찍어주고 싶단 말이지. 용사 특성을 찍자. 찍고 저장 한번 하고. 아이템 뭐가 있나? 별거 없고요. 이 문을 통해서 나가거나 아니네. 이 문은
This should be easy enough.
별거 없는 문이고 일로 나가면 되겠네. 저장 한번 하고